Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Keisha, and today I'm doing a different video from the ones that you've seen so far. I'm going to be reviewing the new L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro-Glow Foundation. I have mine in the shade 212 Cocoa, and this is supposed to be geared towards normal to dry skin, and it has a radiant finish, hence the name Glow. Now, I found mine at my local Walmart, and this foundation has been extremely hard to find, but I finally got my hands on it and it was the last one. One thing I can say about this foundation is that it doesn't come in a wide variety of shades. This was the darkest shade out there, so if you're darker than me, foundation pulled a little bit more red than I like, but it ended up working out, as you will see in the demo and how I end up putting everything together. But I'm going to just read the specs of the foundation. So the foundation is supposed to last up to 24 hours, has a hydrating glow, is lightweight and creamy, long lasting, goes on smooth with a glow finish that lasts. With medium coverage, it easily hides imperfections for a clear complexion. This hydrating foundation with an SPF is ideal for normal to dry skin. Now, I do have dry skin, so those claims is everything that a dry skin girl wants. I want something luminous, glowy, have my skin looking radiant, and not so dry and scaly. So this foundation seems like it will be perfect for me. It does have an SPF of 15, which means that it's going to protect your skin from the sun's rays. So that's really good. We always want to protect our skin because that's our canvas and we need our makeup to go on really smooth and look nice and beat. So I'm going to be trying out this foundation. It does say that it lasts 24 hours. Who's going to wear that foundation for 24 hours? Not me. I don't plan on wearing that foundation all day, but I'm going to show you guys how I apply this foundation. I did apply one side using a beauty blender and another side using a brush, just so that you guys can see how it applies and if there's any difference. Let's jump into the demo. I'm going to be reviewing the new L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro-Glow. I have mine in the shade 212 This foundation has been quite hard for me to find it. So today I found it at my local Walmart and it retailed for $10.97, but I also seen it go up to $12.99. On the back of it, it says that this foundation has a radiant finish. It has a 24-hour wear. It has a medium coverage and a air-light texture. So today I'm going to be testing out this foundation and I'm going to let you guys know if I think it's worth the hype or not. The only thing that I did do so far was prime my face, and these are the primers that I use, but I will also list them down below in the description box. But let's go ahead and jump into this foundation. So I'm going to shake this up because that's what it says to do on the back of the bottle. I'm going to apply it, and as you can see, it's very liquidy. This is how much I'm going to be using so far, and I'm actually going to dot this over my face on one side. I can already tell that this foundation is on the orange side, but hopefully it works. Yeah, I can already tell that this foundation is pulling orange and red on me. But hopefully it oxidizes once I blend it out and apply all my other base products. I do like the coverage so far. It looks really nice. And I like how it applies with the beauty blender as well. It's very natural and lightweight. As you can tell, this one side not done, and this is the other side. And that's only one layer that I put on, and it covered pretty much everything. I like it so far. Not bad. But we're gonna do the other side as well. And this side I'm gonna apply it with a, I'm just gonna be using this e.l.f. blending brush because all my other brushes are dirty. So I'm just gonna blend this out. Blends very nice with the brush as well, but I do prefer my beauty blender because I just feel like applying makeup with it anyways, because I think it gives me a light coverage. But the brush applies very nice with this as well. So I recommend you can use either or, depending on your preference of how you like to apply makeup. But that's one layer, and I think it looks pretty decent. So this is how the foundation is looking so far. It is a little orangey, but I'm going to apply the rest of my face makeup, and hopefully by then it'll kind of settle and oxidize a little bit, or my bronzer and concealer would kind of tone it down and make it look more even. But so far I like it. But I'm going to do my face makeup and my eye makeup, and I'll be right back. Alright everyone, so I'm back. I have just finished all of my face makeup. I didn't set my foundation or anything. I just set under my under eyes. And once I applied my concealer and bronzer and everything, I felt like the foundation ended up matching my skin tone very nicely. I actually like the foundation a lot. It looks really nice. It looks just like skin. It's not too full coverage. But if you're looking for something light to medium coverage, then this might be the foundation for you. Particularly for me, I like these type of foundations. I like sheer to medium coverage. I don't like to wear a lot of foundation on my face. I like stuff that's lightweight and looks like my skin, and this pretty much fits that. And it ended up matching my skin tone very nicely, and I like it. Now, one thing I can say is that I really don't feel like it gave a very luminous feel. I don't think it gave a very luminous look to the skin. Like, I don't look extremely dewy, but I do look glowy, I feel like. I think the foundation has a nice, healthy glow to the skin. And it does look nice, but not super radiant where you're gonna look like you're drenched with water, or you're super dewy that you look oily. I think this foundation is good for those with normal to dry skin. Now, my oily girls, I don't know if this will work for you or not, but it might. Other reviews where oily girls have like this foundation, so you might want to check those out. But for me with dry skin, I think this foundation is wonderful so far. Looks very good. Now, only thing I can say, this doesn't come in a ton of shades. This is the darkest foundation out there, so if you're darker than me, it might not fit you. And for darker skin women, I think that it sucks. It doesn't have a variety of shades that we can all choose from, because just like lighter skin women, darker skin, we come in all different shades and undertones. Currently the time right now is 3:20, and I do plan on wearing this foundation throughout the day just to see how it wears. If it gets oily, or does it break up, or all that stuff, I'm gonna let you guys know. I do plan on going out to a barbecue, hanging out with some family and friends, because it actually is 4th of July, so happy 4th of July to everyone out there. So I'm going to a cookout and everything, and I will be checking on you guys throughout the day to let you know how the foundation will wear, and to come back and give you my final thoughts and review on the foundation. So I'll see you guys in a few. It's really good. The lighting isn't too good where I'm at, but let's see if I can get some good lighting. Well, no good lighting, but the foundation is holding up really well. I like it. I think it looks good. Usually I see foundations break up around my smile lines, but this foundation is looking pretty good for me, so I'm liking it so far. So far so good. I'll check in with you guys a little later. All right, you guys, so I am back. It is 10 o'clock. So I've been wearing this foundation 7 or so hours, almost 7 hours, and I must say that I like it. It has held up so much. Like right now it's wearing down, but that's because I've been out in the hot sun. It was 96 degrees today in Florida where I stay, and I was at a barbecue for the 4th, and we're outside and it was hot and sweaty. It was hot and I was sweating a lot. So this foundation, my foundation usually breaks up around my smile lines, and that has not happened at all. It looks pretty good for me to be out for 7 hours. I'm pretty sure most foundations have not last that long on me, but this looks wonderful. It did end up matching my skin very well. It looks really good. This foundation didn't get oily on me. It didn't cling to any dry patches. And it did end up making my face look very radiant and luminous throughout the day. It wasn't like a dewy look where you're looking sweaty or anything, but it did look very nice and glowy and healthy. It made my skin look very healthy and youthful. So this foundation is a go for me. I love it. I will be wearing this a lot now. This is a very light to medium coverage foundation. It does have a nice glow to it. It's not like a dewy glow, but it does give you a nice glow. The only negative thing I have to say about this foundation is that it doesn't have a wide range of shades. So if you're darker than me, it sucks because there's not shades that really match a lot of women of color. So L'Oreal, you need to get that together because this foundation is what's up, but you don't have a lot of shades. So I recommend this foundation. You should pick it up. I will list links down below to where you can find this foundation. I found mine at Walmart, so I will list it because I actually think they did restock it last time I checked. So I will link that down below in the description box. But if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe, letting me know what you want to see next. And I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.